All right, for this last story, we're going down south to Tennessee in that Nashville area. Now, if you guys don't know, Nashville has been one of the fastest growing metro areas in the country over the past several decades, but they have a roadway network that was designed for a much smaller city. So, and one of the main highways that experiences congestion in Nashville is Interstate 24, specifically between Nashville itself and Murfreesboro, which is a suburb. At this point, it's a suburb of Nashville. So what Tennessee is doing is something called choice lanes to address the issues with I-24 out there. Let's take a look.
You know, Lindsay tracks your traffic every morning for 5 hours, and now traffic is part of our growing Nashville segment. It's our way of tracking the opportunities and challenges that come with growth.
TDOT is now looking at more ways to try and ease the gridlock along I-24 between Nashville and Murfreesboro. It's been a stretch of road that's been a problem for a very long time. Fox 17 News' Chris Knowles joins us live this morning above I-24 to try to explain their method here.
I'm standing here just alongside I-24, and it doesn't take long for traffic to back up here, causing gridlock. Now TDOT is looking at adding choice lanes to keep drivers flowing in their respective directions. The proposed Southeast Choice Lanes project would add new optional lanes to about 26 miles of the interstate. Choice lanes are additional lanes that use pricing to help control traffic. They let drivers move at consistent speeds even during rush hour, while regular lanes.
All right, just let me go ahead and clarify. These are not something that we haven't seen before. Basically, these are express lanes, but Tennessee, for some reason, wants their own special name. So they're calling them choice lanes because it's a marketing thing to say, hey, you have a choice of whether or not to use these lanes. And basically, pretty much, they're like express lanes in that there's going to be a variable toll. Usually it's a variable toll. And you can use these lanes and they're supposed to guarantee you a certain speed. So for those out in Tennessee who haven't seen express lanes yet, that's basically what these are. You have a choice of whether or not to use the choice lanes. And as you can see, there will be here in the interior lanes, they'll have two of them. So this is the idea, rather than, a lot of cities are doing this too, rather than building free lanes. Which reminds me, we might need to do a full video just on express lanes because they are popping up everywhere all over the country right now. But yeah, these are pretty much Tennessee's version of express lanes. Same thing.
May be backed up. Unlike a toll road, motorists can still use other lanes for free.
Some of the things that they're looking at are like the choice lanes, so making dedicated lanes for like high occupancy vehicles. That would make a world of difference here in Tennessee.
In the meantime, TDOT is hosting several public information meetings to explain the plan and get feedback. The dates and locations are September 30th at the Smyrna Event Center, October 1st at the Coleman Park Community Center in Nashville, and October 7th in Antioch at the Southeast Community Center. And all meetings will begin at 5:30. A virtual meeting will also be available September 30th on the project website, and you can find that link on our website.
All right, let me go to the map. I want to see. It's been a while since I've been to Nashville. Let me see how many lanes they have on this road already as it is. Actually not that busy right now. There's a few yellow spots. Let's go to the satellite. Let's see. Okay, so it already is, looks like it already has 8 lanes. So yeah, you can't add any more general purpose lanes. Or you shouldn't, at least. Looks like this one interior might be an HOV lane already. Yeah, okay. So right now they have 3 general purpose lanes on each side along with an HOV lane, which I think HOV lanes are pretty useless. You're better off just using express lanes over HOV or HOV plus express. Okay. So looking at this rendering in the video, go back to it. So looking at this rendering in the video, they are going to expand it to 4 general purpose lanes on each side. Okay. And 2 interior choice lanes. I'm cool with that. I think that's a good configuration right there. And after you do that, once they do build this, 2 express lanes, 4 general purpose lanes, at that point, Interstate 24 is maxed out. No more lanes beyond that. You are done.
Project website, and you can find that link on our website, as well as all of these dates, and there will be the same information that's given out online from the meeting. Reporting live in Nashville, I'm Chris Knowles, Fox 17 News.
All right, Tennessee, choice lanes.